After all of the success of the limited edition bunka knife, we are very excited to be releasing 3 Japanese shapes in fully forged Damascus steel, the Gyuto, the Nakiri, and the Santoku.
Damascus steel is easily one of the most visually appealing materials to make a knife with. Damascus is really the process of folding and forging various alloys over one another, and as a result you end up seeing these kind of beautiful tiger-like stripes down the knife. VG10 is a traditional Japanese steel. It's one that combines a lot of different stainless steel metals and carbon to allow for a very durable knife, but also a hard knife that can get to a really sharp edge. These Damascus blades are brought to a 15-degree angle. The sharper point allows for finer cuts, more dexterity when you're using it with vegetable prep and things like that. It makes food prep a lot more fun.
So we spent the last 3 years finding the right people that wanted to work with us.
We were really happy to have found a manufacturer in Seki, a province of Japan that's been making knives for 800 years. We did not take this decision lightly. We know how important knife making is in Japan and how passionate knife fans are about their Japanese knives. This particular factory has almost a century of experience making culinary knives and swords and is bringing their expertise into this collection with us.
We are really excited to introduce to you the Gyuto. Like any great chef knife, it's kind of a long blade with a pointy tip that allows you to get in and around food you're preparing. It's also designed with the shape for rocking, so you can prep and rock back and forth when you're preparing different types of vegetables or cutting vegetables. It is a multi-purpose knife that's really inspired by the Western-style chef knife. It's great for preparing all types of food, but most importantly, beef. It literally translates to cow sword, gives you a little bit of insight into the purpose that it serves in Japanese cuisine. And Nakiri is one of my favorite knife shapes. It has a blunt end here, and it's designed to literally chop up and down. Really preparing vegetables where the knife cuts are straight up and down. Really comfortable to use over a long period of time, and really fun and different than most of the stuff in your knife block. Last but not least, the Santoku, a knife that means the 3 virtues. Some say it's because it's great for beef, fish, and vegetables. Again, pointy tip, and it rocks, both literally and figuratively. Bringing these knives into our permanent collection, we wanted to stay pretty true to the handle and bolster design from our Western collection that we make in France.
It's exactly the perfect hybrid of Eastern and Western style knives.
In traditional Western knives, you see a bolster that could run all the way down the foot of the blade, which makes it really difficult to sharpen. The reason we left out that bolster running all the way down is because we wanted to make it easier to sharpen and easier to maneuver. We've also maintained a full tang backbone running from the tip of the blade all the way to the base of the handle.
We've created a POM handle that matches the aesthetic and literal style of our Western collection. So if you want to mix and match in your knife block, you can add some Japanese shapes with Damascus steel to some of our Western style shapes with that kind of stainless steel carbon hybrid that we make in France.